Welcome back, art fans. Steve here from NVIDIA. Well, it's that time of year again when we switch from exploring the imagery of our dreams to the stuff we only see in our nightmares. It's creepy, scary, and brilliantly brought to life by some truly talented and maybe slightly twisted artists. I can't think of a better way to set the stage than the work of Nika's Atom. I mean, these pieces just give you chills right out of the gate. The three ghouls are creepy enough, but the image also asks some even scarier questions. What are these creatures? And what happened to this town? There's a dark, ominous feeling from the overcast lighting that Nika just loves to play with using Unreal Engine 5. But there is also a nice realism to the scene and beauty in the wildflowers dotting the foreground. One of Nika's inspiration is video games, and you can really feel the Resident Evil influence in this image. His pieces almost make me want the mist to lift, so I can see the hidden details of what was once a safe and cozy home in the woods. The mood almost becomes a character in his work. One that isn't ready to reveal its secrets. Nobody matches Maxim for jump scares. Though we're limited in what we can show here, we can see his clear love of horror films not only in his characters, but also in the truly creepy sense of timing. We know something really disturbing is about to happen, and we aren't disappointed. Above all, Maxim's work is a great juxtaposition of gore and horror, mixed with traditional art mediums and textures, although they're used in some pretty gnarly ways at times. Even though he says his life is pretty normal and calm, he's committed to creating daily horror drawings. Now that's a way to start your day. Next up is Curtis Daw, who delivers an almost whimsical look at horror, even bringing back a couple of characters from our childhood in an unexpectedly scary form. The detail and the slobber on the tongue, drool or matted fur give these pieces a nice ick vibe. And those eyes, it's like they're staring into my soul and following me around the room like a spooky haunted painting. He's fascinated with animals, evolution, the possibility of other species, and Bob Ross. Yep, you heard that right. Curtis says sometimes he'll use what he calls the Bob Ross method, where he simply starts with a blob and ZBrush and starts pulling things around to encourage happy accidents and design a creature that would make sense. According to Curtis, this can end up with some really fun results. We couldn't agree more. The last of our guides through this landscape of nightmares is Pasquale Sciante. For Pasquale, it's all about the mood, honed through a love of photography, video games, and of course, horror movies, as well as a little help from Unreal Engine and 3ds Max. Usually the skeletons are underground in graveyards, but not here, I guess. The amazing color palette and attention to detail help create a dark atmosphere even while bringing in some warmer colors. He also brings this masterful touch to video. As the camera moves around the scene, you make connections to more than one horror film. Maybe The Ring or Stranger Things. I can tell that Pasquale puts his all into every spine-tingling creation. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm sleeping with the lights on tonight. Are you ready to take us on a journey of your own? Go ahead and share your artwork and your inspiration at #StudioShare, and be sure to follow us at NVIDIA Studio to see what else we have in store for you.